They were the bright, burning stars of Hollywood, destined for greatness, but their light was extinguished far too soon. Fame, fortune, and talent couldn't shield them from tragic fates. Today, we remember the Hollywood icons who left us before they even reached their prime. Let's start with the original rebel without a cause. James Dean. Handsome, intense, and with a penchant for fast cars. He became a legend with just 3 films, driving his Porsche as if he was racing against fate itself. He crashed and died at the young age of 24, forever cementing his status as a cultural icon. Decades later, another bright soul, River Phoenix, captured our hearts with the face of an angel and a talent that promised a legendary career. His life was cut short at 23. He collapsed outside the Viper Room, a falling star whose brilliance was gone in an instant, leaving behind a legacy of what could have been. Then there was Heath Ledger. His immersion into the character of the Joker was so profound, some still speculate it contributed to his demise. At 28, with a talent that knew no bounds, he was found dead from an accidental overdose. His posthumous Oscar was a bittersweet tribute to a masterclass performance he never got to see celebrated. Before Marilyn Monroe, there was Jean Harlow, the original platinum blonde bombshell of the 1930s. Her charisma lit up the screen, but behind the scenes, her health was failing. At just 26, she succumbed to kidney failure, a fact the studio tried to hide until the very end. The absurdity of fate was never more apparent than in the death of Anton Yelchin, a versatile actor appearing in everything from indie darlings to blockbuster franchises like Star Trek. His promising career was tragically cut short in a freak accident at his own home, crushed by his car at 27. It was a bizarre, Sharon Tate story is a true Hollywood horror tale. A radiant beauty on the cusp of major stardom, married to director Roman Polanski, and expecting her first child. Her life, along with her unborn babies, was brutally taken by the followers of Charles Manson, a real-life nightmare that continues to haunt Hollywood. From child star to a tragic figure, Brad Renfro's journey was a difficult one. After a stunning debut opposite Susan Sarandon in The Client, he struggled with addiction for years. He died alone at 25, his early promise overshadowed by his personal battles, far from the spotlight that once adored him. Brittany Murphy, with her distinctive voice and big, expressive eyes, always had a unique screen presence. Her sudden death at 32 from pneumonia and other contributing factors left fans and the industry in shock, surrounded by unanswered questions and a sense of profound loss. Another star who faded too quickly was Jonathan Brandis, a teen heartthrob in the 90s. His face was on countless magazine covers and posters. But as the roles dried up and the phone stopped ringing, the pressures of a stalled career became too much. He took his own life at 27, a quiet end for someone who was once so loudly celebrated. Corey Haim was one half of the beloved 80s duo, the two Coreys. His charm was undeniable, but so were his struggles. His life became a cycle of addiction and attempts at a comeback. While he passed away at 38, many would say he had been lost to the industry long before. The world was at Aaliyah's feet, a triple threat who could sing, dance, and act. She was poised to dominate the new millennium. But at 22, the small plane carrying her and her crew from a video shoot crashed, tragically ending the journey of a true R&B princess. Tupac Shakur was more than a rapper. He was a poet, an actor, and a powerful voice for his generation. His burgeoning film career showed immense promise, but it was cut short when he was murdered in Las Vegas at 25. While Hollywood may not fully recognize his acting legacy, his image remains iconic. Finally, Brandon Lee. Following in his father Bruce Lee's legendary footsteps, his own star was rising with the lead role in The Crow. In a tragic on-set accident, a prop gun fired a real projectile, and he was killed at 28. The film became a cult classic, forever haunted by his final, powerful performance. These stars left an indelible mark on the world, their legacies defined by both their incredible talent and the tragic brevity of their lives. Thank you for joining us in remembering them. If you found this tribute meaningful, Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories from Hollywood's history.